Hi everybody, it's me, LisaT, coming at you with some positive energy, doing a lights out with Lisa. I was going to skip this, and then I was convicted by higher powers to get her done, because I can only rely on today's work for today. I can't rely on yesterday's spiritual practices to keep me well today. So it's all about what I do today, in this day, this present moment. And when I start resting on what I did yesterday, shit starts to slip away. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Maybe you don't know what I'm saying, but I'm just telling you that's what happens. So I gotta stick with today and what I need to do today and the tools I use today. Did I meditate? Did I stretch? Did I take a walk in nature? Did I reach out to friends? Did I do my readings? I gotta do it all. I gotta stay on top of that so I stay well in here and in here. And these readings always help. So we are doing July 4th. Ooh, and today's a celebration day. It's the thing is celebrate. So I was super brave today. I spoke to a friend who I recognized last week. One of the things that was bringing me down was I was holding a resentment, something that, and some past stuff. And so something that a friend had done, said, whatever, was sitting on my heart. And this is a friend who cares about me a lot, but I felt like she steered me in the right direction. And I started to tell myself all these stories in my head. And I didn't want to hold that. I don't have the luxury, as someone that's in recovery, I don't get the luxury of holding any kind of anger as normal men do, as normal women do. I do normal in air quotations. I don't get that luxury. I have to deal with these feelings or else they take me down. They cause me to self-destruct. So I was speaking to this friend and I said, listen, I got to say something to you. Like, just let me preface with that I, love and cherish you and blah, 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 blah. I said, but I'm having some thoughts and I know they aren't true, but I'm having these thoughts and I need to talk it out with you. I could talk it out with, Bob, Sue, Joe, whatever, but that's not going to work. I got to talk it out with the person that I'm affected by. So I was super brave and talked to her and it all turned out like amazing. So I'm like, yay, let's celebrate. So here we go. July 4th. Celebrate. Time to celebrate. Celebrate your success. This is huge for me. I did have success. I had growth, accomplishments. So celebrate your success, your growth, your accomplishments. Celebrate you and who you are. God, I wish, I'm still in the process of learning to truly embrace who I am and celebrate who I am as a unique individual. I still compare myself to other people. I still wish I looked more like that, or I still wish I was more like that when I'm looking and comparing myself to others. And we got to learn to celebrate who we are, our individuality, our uniqueness, our differences, when I can really do that, like fully, completely all the time. My prayer, I've just been doing a 21-day prayer challenge, which I posted about before in the past. I do these prayers for 21 days, the same repetitive prayer. And me and my other friend just finished doing one for 21 days. We send it back and forth to each other. And it's all about self-love and self-acceptance. Today, I would fully and truly, completely and love and accept myself just as I am. I'm a beautiful woman on the inside and out, fun to be around. I'm a great, blah, 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 blah. And so that prayer is about celebrating who we are and loving and accepting ourselves just as we are. So celebrate you and who you are. For too long, you have been too hard on yourself. The friend that I was talking about with this problem I had with her in my head, she expressed too, and we were talking about some other things, and she's like, God, Lisa, give yourself a break. You did this right, you did that right, you did this right, and you're focusing on the one thing you did wrong. I'm like, oh my God, this was not what the thing that we've grown up with. You know what? We're in a room of 100 people, and everyone says how awesome you are, and then one person says, I don't like how you look today, or I don't like that shirt, and we I know lots of people do, not all of us, but lots of people will focus on that one person, that one negative thought, that one negative comment, that one negative feedback. We focus on that and make that so big and then miss all the other million, compliments that we received. And that's because we're hard on ourselves. So if you do that, it's because you're hard on yourself. So my friend said, make a list of all the things you did right and just hyper focus on that. Get it in writing of all the things you did right this last week. And challenge myself or encourage myself to focus on that, direct myself, habituate myself to focus on that. So for too long, we've been too hard on yourself. For too long, you have been too hard on yourself. Others have spilled their negative energy, their attitudes, beliefs, their pain on you. Yep. Others have spilled their negative energy, their attitudes, beliefs, and pain onto you. It had nothing to do with you. All along, you have been a gift to yourself and to the universe. You are a child of God. Beautiful, a delight, a joy. You do not have to try harder, be better, be perfect, or be anything you are not. Wow, this is so beautiful. Your beauty is in you, just as you are in each moment. Your beauty is in you, just as you are each moment. Celebrate that. When you have a success, when you accomplish something, enjoy it. Pause, reflect, and rejoice. Too long have you listened to admonitions, A-D-M-O-N, I don't know this word. Too long you have listened to, I'm going to just call it abominations, not to feel good. Too long you have listened to abominations, not to feel good about what you have done, lest you travel the downward road to arrogance. I don't get that sentence at all. Too long you have listened to abominations, not to feel good about what you have done, lest you travel the downward road to arrogance. Oh, so don't feel too good about, so it's saying you shouldn't feel too good about what you've done because you're going to get arrogant. Don't pat yourself on the back too much because you're going to get a big ego. No, this is saying no, wrong. Celebrate yourself. Celebration is a high form of praise, of gratitude to the Creator for the beauty of God's creation. To enjoy and celebrate the good does not mean that it will be taken from you. To celebrate is to delight in the gift, to show gratitude. I was talking about this at some point past week too, where I was talking to a friend and saying, like, you know, I'm really proud of myself, or I think I do good at this. And I said, not to be like egotistical about it or anything, but like, I'm so grateful for what God has given me the ability to do. Like, I put the power, I have an attitude of gratitude within those celebratory thoughts of myself and what I've done. It's not just, you know, something has helped me to get there. A power greater than myself, which I call God. So to celebrate is to delight in the gift, to show gratitude. When you celebrate, you're showing gratitude. Woo! Celebrate your relationships. Celebrate the lessons from the past and the love and the warmth that is there today and here today. Enjoy the beauty of others and their connection to you. Celebrate all that is in your life. Celebrate all that is good. Celebrate you. Woo! So today's a day about, yeah, that a girl, or that a boy if you're a boy. It's about saying, it's about, you know, embrace, and doesn't that feel good to celebrate? That's a high vibration energy. That's a good energy. And if you're vibing that inside, the gift is that you can pass that to the world and to the people around you. A stranger you walk on the street, I'm constantly always smiling and saying hi to everybody I pass on the street. And 90% of those people are frowning before I smile at them. Like, so they're not celebrating. So you can use your celebration to also be a gift to the world. Beautiful reading. Here's your prayer for today. Today, I will indulge in the joy of celebrating. Today, I will indulge in the joy of celebrating. Join me in celebrating enjoyment. What did I call? I made up an acronym for that. Juice with me, juice. Join us in celebrating enjoyment. Juice, show me the juice. Join us in celebrating the enjoyment. Join you, something like that. Anyways, yeah, that's it. So love being you, enjoy your accomplishments, celebrate your life, celebrate who you are, embrace who you are as an individual, and love yourself for all your differences. Do not compare yourself to anybody else. And that's it. I think that's all I got for you tonight. Thanks for watching. Love you all. Lights out with Lisa.